A three, but got his own miss, and his shot is blocked by Jeremy Roach. Here comes Baylor. Jayden Nunn to the basket, rolls it in. And the rebound, North Chad O'Meara. Here comes Baylor. Jayden Nunn in transition. Darts to the basket, and the finger roll from Nunn.
Great rotation.
Jayden Nunn, the pull-up jumper.
And in an NBA Pro arena, not a bad idea to go zone against an Arkansas team that has not shot the ball well.
Nice run and layup by the VCU transfer, Jayden Nunn. Nunn with the shot clock winding down at three, knifing through, missing the lay-in, gets his own miss, back up and puts it in.
This hustle effort play right there by Nunn to miss one and stay after it.
This is an offense that will show four guards for much of this game. There is Nunn from deep, and he nails the three.
That's what he can do, Jayden Nunn.
Roach in and out. Trying to set up the offense. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Nunn fouled and wanted a carry, nothing called, and he cans the jumper.
That is a big-time shot by Nunn.
Baylor got blown out their first game of the season. But this is a different Bears team we are seeing here tonight in Dallas.
On Selection Sunday.
Nunn left alone, top of the key, and he nails the three as Avicic throws his hands up.
He and I were on the same staff together at Oklahoma State for a year. I knew back then, like, he just had a knack, man, with his guys, how he communicated. We saw him in Fayetteville.
And no whistle on the contact.
Arkansas's got numbers. Can they take advantage of it?
Wagner had it stripped away by Nunn, and it's off of Wagner.
It looks that way.
I hadn't seen a significant number of stops defensively.
Celestine, one step, runner good with the left hand.
Another three. That one's short, but that's a good look from the corner. That's what Sam Houston wants.
The Florida Roach in a hurry to Jayden Nunn. Three ball is good by the veteran Jayden Nunn. The miss by Sam Houston. Bears in a hurry the other way, and Jayden Nunn nails another three. Ball knocked out of his hands, goes flying. Sam Houston flying the other way, and they turn it over. Here's Nunn. Right side, three. It's good! A three by Jeremy Roach. Bears lead it by 18 again.
That's true to form for them. Over half their field goal attempts on the season have been threes.
Jayden Nunn has an opening and hits another three.
Shape to get it. The ball probably still in the cylinder when he got his hands on it. Sam Houston back in that.
Wow, look at that alley-oop. That was Jayden Nunn to VJ Edgecombe for the flush.
Nobody knows he's there. Look, every eye is on the ball, and there comes Edgecombe along the baseline. The other options in the offense never had a paint touch, really. Just a quick three from Edgecombe, and he wants a better possession.
Sacco trying to wheel his way into the paint.
A little over 3 minutes in, and he's yet to score after getting 17 in the first half.
Jayden Nunn, a three is good.
But I'm sure it's very difficult to not take a rod and go right down to the river. I've talked to him about that, and it's a challenge daily.
That's funny. Great view out his office window. How about Jayden Nunn? He is on fire from three-point range. Jayden Nunn sitting at 17 points in the game. Nice pass underneath. Opted for the assist there by Nunn to Joshua John Warner.
And he is so good at that.
Ty Beard, the new director of basketball operations.
Well, people take for granted you bring in three new coaches that it's easy. It's a transition that's just natural. Through the alley-oop to Edgecombe, and it's like he's shaking his head. You mean that's all I've got to do? Just put it up there?
Just get it close.
Just get it close.
Turnover, Sam Houston. Here come the Bears.
And if you watch this Tarleton defense, they will try to get into the paint. They will try to be able to deny you and make it really tough.
Jayden Nunn's three, and he tops 1,000 points for his career. Pass stolen away by VJ Edgecombe, loses his footing, pushes the ball ahead to Roach. Roach saves the possession, now to Jayden Nunn. Jeremy Roach for three, and it's good.
Because he plays with 110% effort, which is kind of rare today in college basketball, but he doesn't take a play off. He's a grown man.
Bob Wright the feed to Jayden Nunn, who hits his second three-pointer of the night. 16 turnovers here in the half by Tarleton. Ooh. Nice pass. Celestine again and hitting again from the left corner.
They're just so unselfish.
Starting five for the Bears that started the game. Nunn into the paint. Layup good with the left hand and a foul.
Oh, such a tough finish right there. Look at this. Good patience, good pro, but look at the spin. To be able to go.
Nassau, Bahamas this week. Play St. John's in the first game on Thursday. Jayden Nunn knocks down another three.
I mean, you look at R.J. Lewis, the R.J. Lewis matchup versus North Chatham-Omier. R.J. Lewis right now is averaging, I want to say, around like 16 and 8.
He had 5 trays in a game earlier this month against Quinnipiac. In his second season under Rick Pitino at St. John's. Nunn switches hands and scores.
That last drive by Nunn, just a little inside out, came off the pick.
Roach stops at the free throw line, finds Nunn, and he cashes in from the outside.
So you can't just shoot fadeaway hook shots driving the basket when you're 6'1".
Lewis rejected by Jayden Nunn. Nunn sneaks inside, feeds it to Omier for the reverse.
Yeah, and that's where Omier can really be successful.
North Chatham-Omier has helped lead this comeback for Baylor. He's got 7. Davis, who just absolutely loves basketball and has made this place such an amazing tourist destination for everybody that wants to take a trip down to the Bahamas. As Nunn misfires from straight on. He'll try one more time. This one's pure.
St. John's not.
There comes Jayden Nunn with a chance to make this a one-possession game. Nunn into Ojanwana for the jam.
Nunn with a real good read off that high pick. Pick and roll and reading it. This is exactly, Nunn comes off, there's the roll, he's wide open as they double team and finishes with the slam. Down to 3, 11 to play.
St. John's has led wire to wire in this game, but the lead not so comfortable as it once was. Celestine around the screen. That's his 3rd tray. Extra possessions. Big reason for this comeback. Omier snags the loose ball. Nunn steps into a jump shot. Baylor has its first lead tonight. Richmond bounces to Ejiofor. Nunn picked his pocket. Roach, well, he thought about it. Nunn picked up by Smith. Into Omier. The right-hand hook settles in. Smith races around Nunn and he rips it away.
That's a tough play. That looked like a foul.
Edgecombe skies for the flush.
To be honest, I thought there was foul in that last drive. Here you see he's going to the basket, Smith, and contact. It looked like he had his shoulder in front, and there's still contact. No call led to this.
They win out. Good chance it'll be them. Baylor trails by 21 out of the timeout, and they'll get a little closer as Nunn connects on a 3.
A ball screen up to Nunn. This is what they typically do.
Jeremy Roach in the corner to North Chatham-Omier. Back outside to Jayden Nunn. 3 ball is good. White leads the conference. And a quick 3 is up, no good. There's Omier fighting for the rebound. Gets it. Kicks it out again. Nunn with another 3.
And you know what they're doing in that league, the Southland Conference, great league, is looking to win the league, win the tournament, get their way to the NCAA tournament.
Ooh, nice drop off. Jayden Nunn drops it in the lap of Bimini in the Bahamas, one of the small islands in the Bahamas. He really enjoyed his time there, I think, except for the result of that Tennessee game. Ooh, Jayden Nunn off the dribble. 10. The Bears have their biggest lead of the half.
And that's just a little between the legs, fall back 3.
Dribbling under the basket and back out. Pass is knocked away and stolen. Turnover. Jayden Nunn in transition. Another 3!
With about 4.5 minutes to play in the first half.
J.J. Hunter is 3 of 4 himself. Jayden Nunn, he likes that 3 spot right there. Minute 20 to play before halftime. He leads by 24. Nunn feeling it, up and in.
You know, we've yet to see VJ Edgecombe in the second half of this game.
Celestine, I think his first made three today.
And if you get shots in the paint, that's great. Threes are nice too.
Roach penetrates, kicks, Nunn, another three, and he's got another three.
That's a kick out three.
Nunn 7 of 9 from three-point range. Here's the steal by Nunn, ahead to right, and he lays it in at the other end. 30 wins, right, for McNeese. And they are picked to win it this year. Saved in bounds.
Well, every time O'Meara gets it, he's attacking. Somehow he saved the possession.
Beautiful. Didn't give up on it.
Now Jayden Nunn on the drive, and he gets all the way to the rack.
Does not give up on a play, and Danny wanted to walk on that. I think it's really a play on. But he saves the basket, really, and then the open middle, which makes it tough.
Oh, Reed wasn't looking for it. O'Meara the other way. A little out of character for him to carry it, but he kicks it out, and they get the three from Jayden Nunn.
I don't know, that kind of an entry pass, too. Tell you what, Jamana really can possess it. Knows his role.
Nunn off the window. They needed that. It's down to 5.
So Nunn will play some point as well. Can play both guard positions. Nunn off the bounce, off the window. There's Jayden Nunn. Abilene Christian has yet to attempt a three-point shot. Nunn attempts a three on this end and spins it in. Jayden Nunn. To go against.
So watch this here.
Nunn.
Normally you call this a closed door.
Boarded by Jayden Nunn. Nunn did pick up the personal foul. Baylor now has 5 team fouls. So 3 early ones for Abilene Christian. Nunn off the bounce attacks. He has 7 early points. Boarded by Ojamwana on the first 3-point attempt for Abilene Christian.
As a coach, that was the right play, a good look.
Nunn to Ojamwana in the transition.
Everybody who stepped on the floor scored. Talked about that balance scoring.
Nunn steps out, buries the triple, his second made three. Still dealing with the concussion he suffered in Stewart's. Ojamwana catches this time, he keeps it high. Edgecombe kicked at the corner. Nunn nails the three. So the impressive finishes around the rim, but what excites the coach is the assist. And now defensively stolen away by Nunn. Right, can't finish, followed up. Keeps it alive for Asamoah. Nunn, another triple for Nunn, his 4th. He's 4 for 4 from 3-point.
For that shot, that was the first three-pointer for Tyrell Bladen this year. And Baylor with the quick response. Well, it was Norfolk State who struck for the opening three in the first half. Let's see if Baylor can strike first here. They will. Out of the right hand of Ojamwana. Extra pass from Love to Nunn.
Jason Murray listed at 6'7", their tallest player out there right now. There's another turnover. And the steal by the Bears. Jayden Nunn's three. He drains it from the right side.
And right now, Patriots have been able to capitalize on that. Another three won't go.
Walters again missed on that one. Celestine ahead to Roach to Jayden Nunn, who dunks it home.
Jeremy Roach. And here's the play. It's a 2-on-1. If Jeremy Roach is leading it, you got no chance. And he made the defender commit and then kicked it over to Nunn. All he had to do was finish.
Second bank three in there in the first half by Arlington Baptist. Quite a screen in the backcourt by Norchad O'Meara. Back iron, tipped the back out to Nunn. Nearly lost. Nice pass, Jay Nunn to Joshua Ojamwana for the ball.
Yeah, Ojamwana took one to the face, I think. He's got one eye closed. But
like a boxer.
He's out of this play.
2-on-1 break. Roach left-hand layup, no, but O'Meara with the follow flush.
Any chance they had to win this one had to involve a lot of made threes.
Jayden Nunn shows he can knock it down from three-point range.